On October 24, 1907, America's most powerful bankers found themselves locked inside a private library. The man who locked them was Morgan, the richest banker in the country. At that moment, he was the only thing standing between Wall Street and total collapse. America had no central bank in 1907, no safety net at all. Just one man's library and one man's word, a nation's economy, depending on one man's decision. The story starts 3 weeks earlier with a scheme to corner the market on copper. 3 weeks earlier, two speculators, Augustus Hines and Charles Morse, tried an old Wall Street trick, cornering a stock. Buy up nearly every share, leaving nothing for anyone betting against you. Buy every ticket to a sold-out show, then charge the scalpers whatever you want. They tried it on United Copper. For 2 days it worked. The price tripled. Then on October 16th, it collapsed, taking their brokerage down with it. A failed gamble by two men, but it was the spark. Hines and Morse controlled banks too, and depositors panicked when their scheme collapsed. The panic spread to Knickerbocker Trust, New York's third-largest trust. Trust companies did the same job as banks, but with looser rules and less cash in reserve. Like a building next door, built to a lower safety code. When word broke that Knickerbocker's president was tied to Morse, a line began forming outside. The clearing house refused to help. On October 22nd, Knickerbocker Trust closed its doors. By October 24th, the panic reached the stock exchange itself. Brokers couldn't cover their trades. Exchange officials warned they'd shut it down within hours. That's when Morgan called every banker in New York to his library and locked the door. The Treasury sent emergency funds, and Rockefeller pledged 10 million more. Inside, he pushed the room until they pooled $25 million. Days later, one more firm neared collapse, and Morgan arranged an overnight buyout. By mid-November, the panic was over. Not everyone survived it. Knickerbocker's former president took his own life weeks later. Congress took the lesson seriously. A financial system shouldn't depend on one man's willingness to save it. Six years later, in 1913, that lesson became the Federal Reserve. A permanent fix, so no private library has to be America's safety net again. Does this still happen today? Tell me in the comments.